Hey, John, when Line A gets here and gets into the mix, I mean, you're going to have a lot of guys to pick from to put in this lineup. Not that you didn't before, but even more so now. I mean, I guess how much are you looking forward to that, and how tough could some of those decisions be? I'm thinking of a guy like maybe Vince Stenlund, who played pretty well the other day, or Robinson may have to come out. You never know.
Yeah, it's a. I mean, based on the last game, we had a number of guys play really well. I'm not sure when he gets here. I'm not sure what the visa situation is. Who knows what the injuries are? I've got about 5 or 6 different lineups on my pad of paper now. That's when we're totally healthy. Who knows what our health is when he gets here? So we'll just we'll cross that when we get to it.
Is there a chance that Jack plays tomorrow?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Aaron Portzline. Go ahead, Aaron.
Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, John. Have you, John, had conversation with people other than Yarmo or Yarmo included about what kind of player Line A is best with? In other words, does he need a setup guy? Does he create his own, et cetera?
I've talked to him about that. Him and I have had a couple of conversations already. And, I don't know where it all falls. I don't know where it ends up as far as a center. He can play both left and right. I just want to see what are the people that are available when he gets here. We've gone through this before when you start projecting lineups, and then who knows what happens. Yeah. So I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. I've talked to Patrick a couple of times about a little bit stuff on our power play, our setup, and the people that will probably be playing with there. As far as a line, I'm not sure where it all falls into. I got to see Jack play, and see what he's all about. And so when the quarantine, the visa, and all that stuff is all straightened out, we'll see where it settles down to.
Can you speak to the energy that Roslovic brought with him to practice today from up above? It looked like he was flying pretty good.
You know what? I didn't really watch him, quite honestly. I was watching a couple other guys that I wanted to watch, and I'm sure Jack is really excited about getting on the ice. And so I heard some really good things about him. I think he knows, I saw him with Z. They played in the U.S. program. He's got some friends here. So he's not going to play tomorrow. We'll see where it falls after tomorrow's game.
Is it just a case of him needing a couple practices under his belt? He hasn't. Yeah,
a little bit of that and a little bit of loyalty. The lineup that played the other night, it was a pretty good team we played, and I thought we played really well. And Jack hasn't practiced enough. He's, I think he's been practicing U16s and with Andrew Cassels a little bit as far as on the ice. And we'll see where it goes, because I thought we had some guys play really well. I've got to take one guy out from that lineup because I'm going to play Mikko tomorrow. So I got to figure out who I'm going to take out there. So I'm not going to take out another one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Dave Metzold. Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, Torts, we've seen Mikko working with Alexander Texier a couple practices in a row here on faceoffs and that type of thing. Just if you could explain his value on the ice, his leadership, his experience with some of your younger players, especially a guy like Tex.
Well, he's a guy that's gone through it all in the league, and he plays the right way. Tex is learning the center position, trying to improve on faceoffs. I think what Mikko brings to us is an intangible. It's you say on the ice, I say off the ice. It's just how you handle yourself in the locker room, how you handle yourself in preparation. With Tex, it's a matter of just relaxing yourself. I think Tex is such a bundle of energy. There are certain times that he needs to slow himself down. I'm sure I'll help him with that. But he's a veteran guy that has a tremendous amount of respect in this league. And for some of the young guys on our team, some of that stuff's going to rub off on him.
Thanks.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Jeff Svoboda. Go ahead, Jeff.
Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, Torts. Just wanted to ask, when you went back and looked at the tape on Saturday, where did you see the biggest improvements in this team's game from some of the first couple games?
Neutral zone. We didn't give up any odd man rushes. We were much better away from the puck. We played in fives. We were in group of fives. We weren't spread out. and allowing the opposition to have free ice. We just had a better concentration of playing away from the puck, and I think it generated more offense for us.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll go to Aaron Portsline. Go ahead, Aaron.
Thanks. Hey, John, this is such a wild time technologically, the ability to share information. Have you provided Laine with film clips and stuff that he can watch in the interim before he's cleared to get up to date with what you guys do?
Yeah, we're going to. I talked to him yesterday, and he's very intellectual about getting ready to play. He's got some time because he's kind of jammed up here with his visa and all, and so we're in the process of getting him some video of our concept, getting him some video of what we think the power play will look like. So that's encouraging to have a guy that has asked for that already, just so he can try to prepare himself so he can fit in. So yeah, we're going to get him that.